Good Monday morning, everybody. Look what I did. I finished. Yay, it's all cleanish. Like, there's still some leaves in the slide. I gotta get rid of the slide and probably get rid of all that stuff, but it's a start, right? But now I have to mow the yard because that's looking pretty crazy. Oh, and clean up the hoses too. Hooray, backyard. All cleaned up. Just bought our tickets to see Jurassic World. So we're gonna, like, get all, like, not gussied up, but like movie theatered up, shorts and a t-shirt. Head out there and watch Jurassic World tonight. It should be good. Hopefully it is. If you guys have seen it, what did you think of it? No spoilers, please. We're just waiting for our time to see Jurassic World, but look at this sandwich. That's like some beautiful boar's head chicken, some Swiss cheese, and some Boston lettuce, and some tomato. Yeah, that is one high quality sandwich. It was amazing. And I am a little bit biased because Jurassic Park was one of my favorite movies of all time as a kid. I actually saw it in the movie theater like 4 times, 3 times as a kid, once as an adult, and it was awesome. Jurassic World lived up to everything that I thought it would, and it's the sequel that Jurassic Park deserved. What did you think?
I thought the movie was awesome. I'd only ever seen the original in the theaters once, and that was when we went and we saw it in 3D at the Science Center. Was like running a thing on it, and then I thought this was really good. It actually, like, I laughed. There was a lot of laughing. I cried. There was one part that actually made me cry. And then I jumped a lot, and I was holding Tim's hand like really hard the whole time. And it was really scary. Like, the dinosaurs look amazing. They look super real. I mean, I don't know what dinosaurs really look like, but they look like what the textbooks told me they would look like, and they looked super real, so that was awesome. I liked all the little throwbacks to the original movie. That was really cool. There were like a ton of just little things here and there that I thought were really like smart that they did. But yeah, I don't know. Do you think they're gonna make another one?
I will try to say this without spoiling too much. Yes.
What?
Because of something that happened in the original book that also happened in this movie and also happened in the second book from the Jurassic Park series by Michael Crichton.
Huh. Is it pronounced Crichton?
Crichton?
I thought it was Crichton.
I think it's Crichton.
Okay.
But yeah, there is the availability for a second movie.
Well, this is the second movie.
This is the 4th movie.
Well, I mean, we're not going to count those other 2.
Yeah, well, okay, so there is the chance for a 3rd movie then.
Okay.
Because, oh man, I wish I could tell you guys. I wish that everybody has already seen this movie and I could just be like, dude, do you remember that one part where this happened? Because of that, well, wait, this might happen.
So what is the time frame for like being able to talk about a movie for spoilers? What would you guys like? Leave it in the comments. Let us know. Like, it's kind of, I know it's a courtesy thing. I know you're supposed to wait a certain amount of time out of courtesy, but like, what's the time?
I can tell you for movies, the courtesy time for movies, I don't know about TV shows, is when it's on TV, broadcast TV. Like, as soon as not ABC, it won't be ABC, NBC, as soon as NBC shows Jurassic World.
No, really?
Yeah.
No, it comes out on DVD before that.
I know. Well, yeah, I mean, you still can't talk because people will wait to see it on DVD first. But as soon as NBC shows it, then you can talk about it freely and openly as much as you want.
That's really silly, and that's too long of a time.
It's too long?
It's not going to be on TV for like years.
This is the #1 movie of all time, the box office movie of all time.
So they're not going to put it on TV tomorrow?
They'll put it out quickly because they're going to be like, we need to make those commercial money off that, and put a commercial every 10 minutes.
I just don't know.
I didn't actually see any like good spots to put a commercial in that movie.
I don't think movies nowadays do that.
No. I will tell you guys this, and I don't think that this is a spoiler because there was the entire, like, the trailer has the Tylosaur jumping up and eating the great white shark.
I thought it was starting with an M.
Mosasaur?
Something.
Same. Mosasaur is the, like, genus of a Tylosaur. So there were different mosasaurs, but that was a Tylosaur. They weren't that big. Like, I know when Jurassic Park first came out, everybody's like, raptors weren't that big, but there were some raptors that were that big. There were other raptors that were like the size of a chicken, well, and we know that.
They bred that.
Or the size of a turkey.
They bred that mosasaur, though, so they can make it whatever they want.
That's true. They did. They did breed it, and they could
Or
get
they
bigger.
didn't breed it. They designed it. Did they breed it?
No, they didn't breed it. They designed it. It was in a test tube.
Right. Okay.
But I guess you're right. They could like add certain things to the genes to make it bigger. But I don't know. Though, like an actual mosasaur or tylosaur was maybe about the size of an orca. Maybe a little, like twice as long, but just as big.
How do you know?
Well, because I've seen the skeleton of one.
I know, but what if that was a baby?
Well, that's a good point. What if it was a baby?
You never know. You don't know. Do you call the dinosaur on the phone?
No, I can tell you this. We do know that T-Rex was that size because we have the bones of a male and a female. Stan and Sue.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then apparently there's a baby T-Rex at a museum in Indiana.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like a real one, or like a resin? Like
No, a
copy?
real one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and they have in that same museum, they have fossilized skin of a dinosaur.
Oh, I just watched a TV show that showed fossilized feathers.
Yeah.
On the bones. Like,
On the Archaeopteryx.
I don't know what that is.
I'm a dinosaur nerd. Don't tell anybody. And with that, we're on our way back home, but you guys should go see this movie for sure because it was very enjoyable.
I want you guys to look at something. Can you see that ear hair that is being just glistened by the sun? Yeah, can you feel it?
No, I have one ear hair that grows like really long on this side.
Yeah, it's right there. The sun is really...
Is it like down or is it out?
Here, let me get it.
Yeah, pull it out. Oh yeah, I felt that. That was crazy. I got them ear hairs. But yeah, so Jen's eating the last popsicle, and I have to deal with the last like remnants of popsicles because I broke them all.
So we're getting ready to make dinner because we just got home from the movies, and I'm making this, which was on clearance for $1. That's awesome. And it's cheddar broccoli red potatoes with real cheese and breadcrumbs. It's gonna taste like your mom made it. It's gonna be great. So I went to make this, and we have an electric kettle, which I like because it's very fast. It does everything really quick. It's hot.
Did you turn it on?
No? Yeah? Yep, I did. Okay.
All right.
Some water in it. So we have this electric kettle, which I use for tea. I haven't had tea in a while, but I use for tea and just for boiling small amounts of water. Like this you need to boil a cup of water. So rather than like do it on the stove, I do it in the electric kettle. So we got this in the mail, and we didn't show you guys because it was one of the things that was just like, hey, open this now type thing. So we got this kettle in the mail, and I really, really wanted to use it for the vlog, but I couldn't figure out where it plugged in. I had no idea how to work this thing.
Because
it doesn't plug in.
It's a stovetop kettle.
I like for an hour I was like, I don't understand this.
Yeah.
And then Tim just blew my mind because it's not electric, which is why it doesn't plug in.
Yeah, you have to burn Mickey's butt.
It's like not electric. Oogie boogie boogie woogie boogie.
It's analog. Boogie 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 boogie. So I tweeted about this, but I wanted to tell you a situation that happened while we were at the movie theater that made my head explode because I was like, we were like a little bit late. Like the movie started at 4:30. We got there at like 4:28, and I'm like, we get up to the guy and we hand him our tickets, and he's like, "Do you guys have 3D glasses?" And we're like, "Nope." And he's like, "Oh, okay." And then he slowly reaches down, pulls out 2 pairs of 3D glasses,
Well, but he seemed
puts one back, puts one on top of his counter, reaches down, fumbles around, pulls the other one out, puts them together, counts them, and then hands them to us. And I'm just like, just give us the glasses! It was driving me crazy.
But here's my other thing that was weird is that, like, where would we get these 3D glasses? If he's supposed to give them to you, what do I have to bring them from home?
No, well,
I do have some 3D glasses from The Hobbit, which I could have brought from home, but I didn't.
We bought our tickets online, so we went straight to the kiosk and got our tickets out of the kiosk. If we had bought them at the box office, they would have given us 3D glasses there.
Oh.
So that's where we went wrong. Or right. One of the two, because it was really fast to get it out of the kiosk. Well, that was one heck of a Jurassic World-y day. But we have to go to bed now because we got something real big happening tomorrow. So, off to bed we go, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.